Hi, this is Justin for CGT345, and I'm going to be talking about construction for the first week's assignment. So this here is a Thai stilt house, and to start off, stilt houses are built on stilts because Thailand is a tropical region and as such is really prone to flooding. And usually the area underneath the house is used for things like storage. So from the outside, you can see that it has these really high roofs here, roofs here. And this is mainly inspired by Buddhist architecture, and I tried to recreate it as faithfully as I could. This is very based off a temple, despite this being a more traditional living house. But this T intersection here is more common in temples than it is in houses, which is one concession that I made. You can also see here that these houses also have wide eaves, which which are designed for rain flow and are usually accompanied by a smaller roof here. Look inside, you can see how the building is very open because there's a huge sense of community in Thailand's culture. And there are porches and there's this main temple-like area, which is both a main terrace and it's also a bit of a religious area. There's also a shrine at the back here, which is used for praying in place of an actual statue, which would be seen in most temples. There are also four small rooms here, which are based off kuti, which are where monks live, and these are small rooms which are small because they don't want to encourage materialism. There's also one master bedroom here that leads out to a private porch, and also, as I said here, there's the lounge, and there's a small walkway with a bit of a wooden railing. So, if you go inside the building, you can see how these pillars here are round while the rest of them are rectangular, and this is because these round pillars are usually only found. I call them the main pillars, but they're also really common in Buddhist architecture for temples. And so these pillars are also a bit more decorative than than ordinary pillars, and they usually prop up the main roof of the house, as I've shown here. Thai houses are also built to the scale of the occupant. For example, here you can see how the doorway is built for one person, and how these lower windows here are designed for a sitting position rather than a standing position. You can also see here how the floor is a little bit elevated compared to the rest of the terrace. And this is really evident in this lounge room here, where this large overhang, large overhang is designed for people to sit with their legs dangling over them. So I tried to make that as accurate as I. And I believe that's pretty much all. So thank you for listening, and please read the rationale because it's definitely more articulate than I am. Thank you.